They say Chelsea are prepared to pay €50 million for Dzeko and his teammate Emerson Palmieri, who plays left-back. Chelsea would let Roma have Michy Batshuayi on loan as part of the deal, but the Italians are also asking for another €15 million. Dzeko moved to the Italian capital from Manchester City in August 2015. Round 24. The 31-year-old has scored 12 goals for Roma, including a double against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the Champions League in the 3-3 draw in October. He won 2 Premier League titles, the FA Cup and the League Cup, during his spell with Manchester City. Stoke City's English striker Peter Crouch. Source: AFP. But sources close to Stoke City have told Sky Sports News the club has had no approach from Chelsea for Peter Crouch. Surprise reports from The Telegraph on Thursday evening suggest Crouch is on Antonio Conte's shortlist of strikers as he looks for backup for Alvaro Morata and Batshuayi. Chelsea are believed to favour a loan deal. The Daily Mail also reports Chelsea are monitoring Crystal Palace's Christian Benteke. Peter Crouch to Chelsea is the funniest transfer rumour January has ever seen. Desperate for it to be true, Will Gavin at Will gave January 18, 2018. Chelsea made some weird transfer inquiries like Crouch in the summer. That it is happening now Amenalo is gone makes it even more bizarre. Samuel Luckhurst at Samuel Luckhurst, January 18, 2018. I feel bad for Alvaro Morata. His confidence must be so low that it's tunneled halfway to Australia by now. James Tyler at James Tyler's PN, January 17, 2018. However, Sky Sports News understands Stoke are not aware of any interest from Chelsea, and that they would be reluctant to let Crouch leave without a replacement lined up. He has already made 21 appearances in all competitions scoring 4 goals. Crouch turns 37 at the end of this month, and signed a 1-year contract extension at Stoke before Christmas. Chelsea have striking issues at present. Record signing Morata only has 2 goals in his last 11 games, while Batshuayi is understood to be a target for several clubs in the January transfer window. Meanwhile, Andy Carroll's chances of securing a move to Chelsea have been hit by the news that he will be sidelined for about a month with an ankle injury. Sky sources understand the striker, whom Blues boss Antonio Conte wants to sign on loan this month, will be out for about a month with a problem. West Ham United's Andy Carroll. Source: AFP. A scan had on Thursday confirmed the England international will not be able to play again until after the current transfer window has closed. Carroll, who has struggled with injury problems throughout his time in East London, has been unable to train and missed West Ham's past 3 games. Sky Sports News reported earlier this week that Chelsea had approached the Hammers for Carroll, who is valued at £20 million. It is understood West Ham will not sell him for less than his valuation, but the stance could change if Blues striker Michy Batshuayi was included as part of the deal. West Ham boss David Moyes was at Chelsea's FA Cup third-round replay win over Norwich on Wednesday, but Sevilla growing increasingly confident of signing the Belgian, who has struggled to cement a place in Conte's plans. Finally, Olivier Giroud would be a perfect signing for Chelsea as they look for a backup to Morata, according to Ray Parlour. Former Arsenal midfielder Parlour said Giroud, who has started only 1 Premier League game this would be an ideal fit. He would be perfect, said Parlour. Whether Arsenal would want to lose another of the players to a rival is another matter, but I'm sure if Chelsea put a decent bid in he would be tempted because he hasn't got to move, he can live in London, a bit like Petr Cech. He was settled in London and wanted to stay there. Paul Merson agreed with his former Arsenal teammate, saying, "It's staring Chelsea straight in the eye. They were looking at Carroll, now they're talking about Crouch. Giroud is the answer. If they're looking for someone who is big and strong and can come on and change a game, one don't see anybody better. Giroud is very underrated." Read more at Sky Sports UK.